Welcome to Let Us Farm. My name is Emily Fonwell Oge of Let Us Farm. So today we want to learn about five lies that you've been told about catfish farming. And really, these lies, they make many people panic and do a lot of things they are not supposed to do. And unfortunately, these lies actually leads to bad results. So this is Let Us Farm page, and all we do here is we try to provide you with practical solutions that can help you in your farming. And if you're having any issue in your farm, all you need to do is do a 2 to 3 minutes video and send to me. Please, while doing this video, do it when you're feeding your fishes. It makes me to have an overview knowledge of what's happening to your fishes, and I'll be able to solve any problem you have. I do these services for you free. Don't forget to like and share this our video. If you're not subscribed on this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel so that you get more. Having said that, remember, Let Us Farm doesn't have any closed WhatsApp group or any WhatsApp group. We're not on Telegram. We're not asking you to pay anything to teach you anything. Everything is free. So now I'll be right back so that we can discuss this. Yeah, so these are the 5 lies, very funny 5 lies that people were told about catfish farming. So number 1 is that you've told to stock only jumbo. That when you stock jumbo, they grow very fast and give you results. Well, if you don't understand, anything jumbo means extra size. Good. If you stock jumbo that is good, fine. But if you don't have money to jump into stocking jumbo, I always advise any new catfish farmer, start from juvenile. Juvenile will be easier for you to manage, and when buying fishes, because if you don't know the person who is selling to you, you don't have a prehistory about how the person manages his fish, it's always wise to start from juvenile, because the jumbo they may sell to you may be actually runs, fishes that did not grow very well, and they sell it as jumbo. So in trying to play smart, you can actually play fire, and at the end of the day, you lose money. So anyone telling you that when you stock jumbo is the only time you achieve results in catfish farming, please, that's a lie. Discard that and move on. You can actually stock juvenile and make very good returns. Myself, I don't stock jumbo, I stock juvenile because I like to know the history of my fishes from when they are young and do whatever I want to do and achieve my results. So that is a lie. Number 2. So number 2 here is don't overfeed your fishes. Yes. Even people who hatch fish would have told you don't overfeed your fishes. It's a norm that they tell you that you should not overfeed your fishes. Then you ask why. They say when you overfeed your fishes, it will die. Well, it sounds real, right? You know, sometimes when your fishes die, that you stock them, they start dying. They tell you that it's because you're overfeeding your fishes. Well, that may seem true, but this is not actually true. Okay, what actually makes your fishes die is not because you fed them. As a matter of fact, you can't overfeed your fishes. I stand to be corrected. The reason why I'm saying this is that for you to overfeed something, you need to put that thing in the thing's mouth by force for it to eat. And it's not as if fishes don't know what they want and when to eat. The problem is this: when you are pouring feed in the pond and you leave excess feed in the pond, look at that pond very well. You see something like oil flowing in the pond. These are some reactions from what they use in combining this feed. So these things actually pollute the water. And when these fishes keep drinking this thing, keep taking it in without you changing the water, it contaminates the water, and this kills your fishes. So it is not the feed that you put for them that actually kills them. No, it is the excess feed that you waste in the pond, because if you know how to feed, you will not have the excess. Feeding fishes, I've always said, it is something that you take your time to do. You put as they eat, you give them. You can watch my videos on how to feed your fishes. I've done videos on that where I practically fed the fishes for people to see. So you can check on how to feed your fishes. It's here. You will see it and learn how to feed your fishes if you don't know. So you put, you wait, you put, you wait until your fishes get okay, satisfied. Don't go there and sprinkle feed. No, you will just cause problem. So that idea of don't overfeed your fishes. It's not correct. So that's just one lie that has made many farmers lose money, because many people actually use this to manage feed. So what happens is that it now gives their fishes stunted growth. And when this happens, they will also give you another story. So please don't ignore that. Feed your fishes very well and you get your result. So number 3 is, because sometimes you may have money to do the business and you have a limited space. Now someone that wants to sell, because this actually happens mainly from the sellers, either sellers of tarpaulin pond or sellers of juvenile and fingerlings. What they will tell you that, oh, you know what, that your small place now can take 10,000, they can take 2,000, they can take 1,000. Look, every pond has measurements. If you are in doubt of the size you want to stock, just use the comment section and tell me that this is what you want to stock. I will tell you number that you stock. Sometimes when I say the number, it may shock you, yes, because you've been hyped with a lot of numbers. But what I try to do, like I always say, is you know the size of fish you want to produce at the end of the day. If you don't know, go to the market, use a tape rule and measure that fish, then multiply that number with how many fishes you want to put in that pond. Then try and give space that they always stay in between them so that their body doesn't touch. Then you will now use your brain and judge and see if what I'm saying is correct or is wrong. So for no reason should you go and overstock a small place because someone told you that your small place will take so much number. That's overstocking. It's going to make you to have loss of fishes, and at the end of the day you lose money. And when you lose money, unfortunately you will never get that money. So that's just it. So number 4 is, they tell you that fishes eat anything to grow. Yes, why it may be true that fishes eat anything, they do that when they are hungry. So anything you throw in the pond, even if they don't want to eat it, they will just touch it and leave it. Because when someone is hungry, it's difficult for you to move anything that is called food for the person not to respond. Same thing with fishes. But now you may throw it, you think they eat it. They don't eat it, they'll just go touch the thing and they leave it and go. So that thing will go down to the pond, either it decays or rottens and then pollute their water. You will be calculating that these fishes are eating everything. They don't. And mind you, it is not everything that they eat that makes them grow. Feed has classes of feed content. You have the fiber, you have the protein, you have the carbohydrate, you have the vegetable oils. All these things are classes and composition that are used to make fish feed. And these things, each one contributes to making the fish to grow. So for instance, if you're supposed to give fish protein and carbohydrate to have energy and growth, and you are giving them fiber and oil, the fishes will never grow. So it's not everything that they eat that makes them grow. So sometimes when you want to start catfish, some people will be telling you, yeah, fishes eat everything, and once they eat, they will grow. Some will tell you that, oh, my fishes, I always feed them with my domestic food and they are growing very well. It won't work in commercial fish. It's a lie. Their growth will not very tally with what a commercial farmer will do. And for you to be a successful catfish farmer, you need to think of commercial. If you're just thinking of 1 or 2 fishes growing, you will never make money because you will just be wasting your time. So that's just the truth. So don't ever believe that fishes eat everything and they grow. Now, there is another funny thing that people will tell you, which is my number 5 of this thing, the lies that people told, is that they tell you that bitter leaf water cures every sickness in the fish pond. This story is far from truth. It's a lie. High concentration of bitter leaf water even will cause low oxygen intake in your fishes and they will die. That's the truth. High concentration, when it's conk, when you put it in a small pond, you put so much, it can lead to low oxygen intake for the fishes and they will die. So please be mindful of how you pour things in the water, because someone told you that bitter leaf water cures everything. It's just like saying that as a human being, you drink bitter leaf water and it cures all sicknesses. Come on, how can this happen? We have bacterial infection, we have viral infection, so also is in the business. So that will not cure. In fact, the funny thing and the most amazing cure you have is your water changing. Just change your water every time you have problem. If it is more than the water changing, then you must have caused something that would have given them another serious problem. If not, your water changing solves 90% of your problem, and then with spacing, you are covered. But when you miss these two opportunities, no matter the amount of bitter leaf you give them, it's not gonna work. So these are some points that can actually, these are lies that people tell you when you want to start or you've started, and beware of these lies. Let's go through all these lies again from the beginning. Number one, we have stock only jumbo. Like I said, this is a lie. Then number two, they tell you that, look, don't overfeed your fishes. Well, like I said, it's a lie. You can't even overfeed your fishes. You know, you can only give them what you can, but don't pollute the pond. That is what is correct. Not don't overfeed, but don't pollute the pond. Then number three, they tell you that you can stock too many fishes in a very small place once they have water. It's not your water size that determines your fish stocking density. It is the size of the pond, the wideness of the pond, and the height of the pond. That's where all these things work hand in hand. The length, the breadth, and the height of the pond, they actually give you the stocking density and not just the water capacity. So please don't overstock your pond. Then number four, they tell you that fishes eat everything to grow. This is a lie. Fishes need balanced diet for them to grow and do very well. So don't for any reason just bank on your food items that you give to your fishes and you get results. That's absolute lie. Then number five, they tell you that you must use bitter leaf water to solve all sicknesses in catfish farm. This is another white lie, and unfortunately many people have been losing their fishes just because of these lies. You know, so if there is anything I have said here that you still don't quite understand, or maybe you don't quite believe, then you can use the comment section and ask me, or tell me your own side of the story, and then we can all learn together. And like I said, if you watched our videos, please like, share, so that we can always score a good point here. And until I come your way next time, my name is Emerifo Ogo of Let Us Farm. Keep farming. It's a way of life.
Hey y'all, come look at this.